If Nigerian youth refuse to join the army willingly, we will make it mandatory for everyone from age 18 to join. The 10,000 we recruited last year are nowhere to be found.
One video they make the round since yesterday, say people they claim say for abroad though. Now my very me say what kind of country is that? So they say me people pay tax now for solar when they put for their ass. What kind of country? You not provide electricity now? You say me they pay tax. I say mama calm down. I say it's not confirmed. They say it did everywhere. And I say calm down. So Lagos State residents they say sure. Say me they pay again for solar power permit and money. But now. They don't clear the air.
That one no be the total.
They don't clear the air.
They have cleared the air.
Yes. The Lagos State government, if they talk in he said the Lagos State government does not charge all residents living in the state for a permit to install solar power system for domestic use in their homes, as the video suggested. He said only residents living in the government-owned social housing estate are charged administrative fees for alterations, such as installation of solar power system before any additional development.
The World Bank just told Nigeria to open its petrol market back up to foreign imports. Nigeria finally has a refinery, Africa's largest, built by a Nigerian, supplying Nigeria's fuel for the first time in decades, sending jet fuel to Europe during a global energy crisis. And the World Bank's response is to tell Nigeria to let foreign importers back in to compete with it. They like to call it restoring competition. But let's call it what it actually is. You see, the moment that Africa starts winning, the West finds a way to change the rules. Where was the World Bank when Shell was poisoning the Niger Delta? Between 1976 and 2001, there were over 6,800 oil spills in Nigeria's Niger Delta. European oil companies contaminated groundwater at levels 900 times above WHO safety limits. A 2023 report described it as an environmental genocide. Oil spills in the Delta are connected to 16,000 neonatal deaths every year. Life expectancy dropped to just 41 years. The World Bank issued no emergency reports, imposed no conditions on European governments. They didn't say a word. But the moment a Nigerian builds a refinery that threatens European import dominance, they publish a report. Then they quietly take it down a couple days after Dangote pushes back. Because they knew exactly what they were doing, and then they got caught. The president of the World Bank has always been an American. The managing director of the IMF has always been European. A British citizen's vote in the IMF is worth 23 times more than a Nigerian's vote. These are not neutral institutions. They were designed under colonialism, and they remain colonial in character. Their conditions are reserved exclusively for Africa. For the nations that watched Thomas Sankara get assassinated for rejecting the IMF, that watched Patrice Lumumba get murdered for wanting to keep Congo's wealth in Congolese hands. The consequences of saying no have never been economic. They have always been existential. Every nation has a sovereign right to determine what it does with its own natural resources. No institution controlled by nations that didn't just colonize Africa, but systematically genocided its people, looted its resources, and built entire economies on African blood and labor have any moral authority over a single grain of African soil. The IMF and the World Bank are not Africa's partners. They are Africa's obstacles. And it's long past time that African nations treat them that way. And if you didn't know, now you know.
God have
Jesus!
What's going on?
Kuna help me!
Open us.
Woman.
We all can see right now, man, it is clear and obvious that Sowore is working for his brother Tinubu. Yes, it's clear and obvious. That is why he is constantly attacking Peter Obi. He's always attacking Peter Obi because he sees that Peter Obi is the only person who is going to give his brother a big problem. This I think all this one, he's playing games with everybody. If you still believe Sowore is fighting for you or is fighting for Nigerians, you guys have a big problem then.
Sowore is an elder in Nigeria. If you see bad thing and he correct, Pikin we want learn, we want better, we want make Nigeria good, go take correction. You know me say me you can't, nobody they fight anybody because of that one. Nobody can be right all the time. And if you make mistake and admit say you make mistake, is what makes you a man. If you make mistake and admit that you have made a mistake, that's what makes you a man. That's what makes you a man. Nothing wrong has been done to anybody. Nobody is trying to do any. This system can confuse anybody and drag you to any. We must not encourage anybody to use our law for wickedness. Police know what they do.
Shehu Kuti listen. They talk say wetin they talk for darkness. Now for light it take they come outside. I like the way you they talk. Oh. You know what you talk so? He say who were na elder. The role because after the time they list so the everything they go back to this beloved matter. And at the hardship VDM handle this beloved matter, now they bring your grievance they come. You they get so now as an elder of Sowore, wetin Sowore play pass, play put. Sowore when VDM talk say Sowore if let's say you call me and talk about this matter with me, we for settle am in a proper way. Sowore do am. Why you not hold Sowore for that one? Now you they want the strike take up VDM Pikin. That Pikin when want correction, that as a man, a person when you take correction, now be man. So for this beloved matter, VDM is wrong. Sowore is right. Police know what that they do. We must not use the police to oppress anybody. But when you dey tear police slap, boza, they proud of the police when you dey slap wekete. You not talk about that moment. Ask you one simple question, Shehu Kuti. You sure say na Ferrari lip on you? And if the answer na yes, it's like they know they tell us the way Ferrari really stand for. Not true. And they tell you, make we be honest. It's like they know they tell us what the fella really stand for. It's like the detailed clip when they give us, they remove the things where we say they don't know really yet. Because waiting they come outside for you picking maths. And you when we say you they claim as an elder, so see the way you tell they enter the matana. Yes now? Because if you be like this from your mouth, how come now so want to get the better Nigeria? Because one your papa fight for her, you will not get them. Sowore they fight for how many years they come now, they never see get down. Now VDM does start, see what the movement when they fly now. And everybody is in support of VDM. But yet una they fight them. They say in the day wrong, when una the day right. How come? This beloved matter, who could do this holistic of this beloved matter? VDM first, they be bored. VDM they use the app, everywhere they trade everything. With all the evidence. VDM is wrong. Now they talk. VDM not get right to talk. Now but now they try talk. That's why they ask. Now true say your body they fight for the Nigeria the way they talk, man. We should be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves here. Because prove it to me. Because if you listen to your father and you like we saw many times, you don't want your father, you follow your father trademark properly, you're not supposed to stand like this. It's that they give us a detailed clip of your personal, of your Pima videos. Then they give us a detailed clip. We need to get the full script, the full script, script of your part of the videos. Then unedited ones. Look, we hear what they happen. See what they call for your mouth. Let me tell you, Nigerians. If everybody they criticize VDM for this one, that na below they right, make una go like that with them. Make una go like that with them. I have said this before. This beloved matter na very good thing. Make anybody not complain when the thing go start to or say I just said she will cut 500 million. That's what they're going to use her now. You not go use police so. Shehu Kuti, tell us the reason why you slap other many police when you they proud about. Now you dey right. Now where we dey be this as a people, make we dey like this. Nigerians, now so we go dey. How old are you now, Shehu? I got the old. You know my papa tell me say Nigeria go better. I go born pikin and still tell us Nigeria want better with these people when they inside. To fear kwa, God forbid. Because what would they think? Nigeria can never better and you know go better, not be swear. Now so they want to tell Nigeria, you go tell pikin Nigeria go better. So you get you Shehu Kuti, your children, you fit tell us Nigeria go better with this guy brain when you get. No, nah, you fit tell children say your children go better, Nigeria go better with this guy children brain when you get. Sentimental side of my now my papa, my friend. No, not be so, my brother. But also on our life day, make we take her like that. Now, when the final judgment come for court, if VDM we know, we not go see green. Now when VDM lose, now we go happy. So now so we will know where we dey. But now when VDM lose finish, now they will not go the soon name for big board. Yeah, foul.
Shehu Kuti and Rate. Rate. For your mind, you say if you drag VDM. But go they look you. If you drag VDM, you come for one full nation. If you drag VDM, you come for full nation. If this is a lie, go out easy like baby. You come for full nation. Even the full nation get your time if they drag you. So even some song where Shehu Kuti they play, I never know how the song go. I never know the song. I know they sing, you know. Now when I go to listen some of them, Egbe. I think on that one maybe sing again. But I was like wait till the apple. So we Shehu Kuti. This music is not for you. I think you know that this guy music where they train so. When you say Papa Nashawo, even this that I show it don't even go viral than your song. I know that music they funny, but it still go better than your song. Somebody say Shad Grace. I didn't say you they come for VDM. You don't say they come for full rattles. Rattles we'll give you woto. No, if you say you come for us first. You come for us first. Don't worry, baby. We're coming we they come with squad. You know we come with nation. Sorry. God have
Kudos to all RATEM members who came out for this cleaning exercise in this month of April. You know, when this thing started, I was among those who said it shouldn't be every month. That when it becomes every month, Nigerians might get fed up and be so tired of it simply because a month to another month might be too frequent for them to be coming out to do the cleaning exercise. But today, RATEM members all over the world have proven me wrong. And I say kudos to everyone out there who always come out for this cleaning exercise. You can see the joy, the happiness in them coming out to do this. And in the midst of this, you still have Nigerians who are so envious of the fact that these people are becoming so united that a thing like this shouldn't be encouraged. Simply because our selfish politicians are always using ethnicity, politics, religion to divide us. They have never been of the opinion that the north, south, west, east, every geopolitical zone in Nigeria will come out together to observe just one thing that is selfless, giving back to the society without expecting anything in return. At this point, I want to tell the Nigerian government, if they are truly irresponsible one as that, don't you think a thing like this should be encouraged by all our sundry, simply because if I should be coming out every month just to render my selfless service by sweeping in the name of being a member of the RATE, and you're also doing it as well, don't you think, so long as we normally come out just for one purpose, to hurt my fellow human being, will be so difficult for me henceforth? But a situation whereby we are suspecting ourselves every now and then, we don't have one common thing, goal, that we normally come out to pursue for the betterment of our dear nation. Believe you me, I can do anything and go scot-free. Just what I've observed so far, which is 100% correct. Do you know that any member of the RATE who is becoming so famous, be it good, bad, ugly, arm robber, shoplifter, Yahoo person in the past, some of them are now refraining from such acts simply because they know some of those things VDM is kicking against. If tomorrow they are found wanting, VDM is going to drag them more than the way it's been dragging other persons. He doesn't know. And as a result of this, a whole lot of them are now doing what the Lord says they should do. Don't you think as a result of this, RATEM members the initiator of this sweeping exercise, VDM, needs accolades. It is rather unfortunate that Nigerians who don't celebrate anything good. The government of the day is seeing RATEM members as one strong opposition they are trying to break at all means, simply because they don't want anything to exist outside their political party, forgetting that this has nothing to do with election, party, or whoever you want to vote for, and all of that. Anyway, we just hope and pray that on a very good day, we will have a government that will appreciate a thing like this, that is not driven by whatever you are giving, financially and otherwise. Whatever you think, drop a comment on the comment section, share, and follow the page. For the record, once again, kudos to all RATEM members. As you come out, come clean the environment where it not belongs to you. And so God will send helper, come clean that yama where it your life, where you cry about in your closet every day in Jesus' name. Once again, congratulations. Congratulations to VDM for this laudable initiative.
To live long, you know, they easy. And to live this life, self, he hard past living long. And some people, they live with that life. You know, one die, mama dey for house. To live long, you go do exercise, make you no die young. But when you dey live, wahala too much. And still, they will call you, make you come better your life for street. You go say, I no want die, my mama dey for house.
Yes.
Is it not better to struggle and get a better life? Amukpito, INEC chairman, is coming to rig. You know, I know that this man is coming to rig. You go say, you no go agree. You go write result, he go give you. You say, go to court, we go meet you for court. You no go agree. Yes. You no go come out.
They don't buy the court.
The kingdom of God suffer violence. See, I don't want die now. I don't want have cholesterol. I dey go gym. Because I work hard for it, because I don't want pie. Yes. But you, where you dey live, where you be like, say, you know, day life. I feel sorry for you. Fight for your rights. Stand up. Peaceful protest is your right. Yes. We must not let Amukpito organize this coming election. Amen. We all know that he's about to rig. Yes. Wake up. Wise up. Use your brain.
We are saying no.
No. We are saying no. Amukpito, step down.
And we will not accept it.
And we will not accept it.
And we can go continue to manage problems.
Yes.
We
to
are
live
to
long is not easy.
problems.
We are to live long is not easy. Yes. You see, you have to go to gym, sweat, to live a better life too. You know, days. Some of you don't die inside because na kwashoko na gari you dey chop. Wake up and claim your right.
You suffer the smile.
Suffering as well.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How you all doing today? So, lately I've been seeing on the internet how Baba Fela has been dragged so repeatedly just because Sean Kuti came online and then choose sides, because I won't say that is I won't call that a friend sticking out his neck for two friends. No, he said one came online and spoke and one has access to his house, so I won't call that friendship. You understand? That's like pure outright betrayal. But then that conversation was very dark, man, and Mr. Sean Kuti, I don't have business with that because they're not my friends. You understand? So I want to beg you guys, please, for the sake of God, let the name of Baba Fela be. Nobody, no get shoot anybody, so let him be. If you guys want to insult Mr. Sean, you guys should go ahead and insult him directly, because now him open his mouth, talk to him direct. And that is the same mistake he made. Now, if people come on your live section and try and talk to you rudely, you talk to those people directly. Learn how to use arts. Learn how to use arts.
I am sorry. I am actually happy he came out to speak, because at the end of the day, the one set of people you have to hold ground are your family members. This boy said nothing wrong, not disrespectfully at all, and you can imagine the chaos that came from this. And I wonder one thing. Some of us, are we not too old to be bantering in nonsense behavior, to be mingling with nonsense behavior? See, the mindset of the people in general is like, you're going to hit me, abuse me, and you expect me not to do anything. That's not going to happen, man. You are 3 friends. 2 of those friends are having issues, and you, instead of you to be unbiased and just stay out of it, you bring yourself to the forefront of the drama. One of the parties is already not online. You put yourself in such a diminishing position. Why? You're too big for this, man. You're too old to be in the middle of pettiness. You're supposed to be like a father figure and educate people on how to move. Educate your friends on how to move. Instead, you sit down, make daily lives, which is being monetized, by the way, insulting one friend and the people that stand behind that one friend, and you think there will be no consequences. You think everybody will just lay flat and say, oh, all in the name of we respect your father, won't come after you. I've said this before. Everybody should leave Fela Kuti's name out of it. The only reason people are bringing up the name is because they know it's a soft spot for you. In general, when you're at war, people will attack that soft spot because you've made it known for years. But you're too much of a matured man to be doing all this. Now, apparently, I hear you still keep going with this whole rat thing, no problem. But now I hear you also want to start revealing things about what you discussed in private. Your sister even entered the mix joint, but we'll speak about her later.
Go after Sheun, bro.
I should.
You say I push over that face for my house. I put one friend face. I don't put. Now give me money, take big house. Now give me inside. Look, I don't talk the amount before tax people come find me. Share you give me money. What kind of sense of entitlement be that talk when you talk is because you can come my house with VDM, you chop for my house. You don't taste my pepper. You don't taste my salt. When I come my house, they stop when I forget. VDM has come to my house. So we never sleep my house before. But VDM don't sleep my house before yet. So we never come the vest now because VDM don't sleep my house, never sleep my house. What kind of childish nonsense is?
I swear you people make friendship look ugly. You see, this is the kind of things the new generation will see and never again believe in friendships. You people have zero loyalties. Most people know that VDM slept in your house. Most people know that his brother ate your food. May I never eat anybody's food in their house. That's why I like to mind my business. I stay on my own. I have a group of very solid friends that never, even if we fall out, never with our mouths open to say things that, what is the public's business with all this info you're giving? It's giving childish to the max, and you're too old for this. You sat down with your friend and exchanged words, and he stayed in your house, and all of a sudden, this is information that should be in the public. Why? The other day I was laughing. I was like, wait though. So VDM has been making people uncomfortable even before he turned 30. Do you know how impressive that is? He has been making the whole of Nigeria uncomfortable before the age of 30. He's still young at 32, and you cannot get his name out your mouth. All these lives you're doing is just to be monetized, and it's so pathetic because Sheun's family, they're doing well. Just from royalties alone, they're doing very well. Apart from that, what is your contribution to society? Realistically, what is your contribution? A lot of Fela Kuti's children are calm and they are very, very dignified. They are in the corner, but then there's these 2 that are always in every mess. Why? That is not a good representation of your family's name. Your family's name should be one of the biggest in society. Instead, see what you're doing online. We that understand who Fela Kuti was respect the whole family from behind. But now this, instead of you to educate the Gen Zs and explain to them who you people are, you do this. You show that you don't have loyalty, number one. You diminish yourselves for what? Petty rubbish. The only thing I pray for, and God knows I pray, if VDM sees this video, I beg you, when you come out of your silent period, your ghost period, do not address this man. Let him keep ranting. They will push your buttons. They would expect you to talk. Please shut up on this one. Let this one die. because somebody has to get up and be the matured one, and please let it be you. Do not come outside from your silent period and start revealing things that is nobody's goddamn business. See, the more you people create content, the more we will talk. But please, VDM, be the bigger person in this one. Let them look stupid on their own. You come after rattles and you expect rattles to shut up. We have all categories of people in rattles. Old ladies, older men, different classes of people, those that are broke or those that have money, or all of them there, and you categorize everybody in one box. All in the name of content that doesn't concern absolutely no one. You're supposed to know better and you're supposed to do better. You were raised in a generation where respect mattered. When you abuse, you're not talking to only Gen Zs, you're talking to Gen Xs, the millennials. You're literally abusing everyone and you think it's okay. Your father, Fela Kuti, was a very respectable man. He had honor. Forget all the extra things that happen and how we pass. That man had honor. He had education. You should ride in that wave. Show people better.
He pay me, say not me dey in charge. See, forgetting say, I when I be born through well of una papa run live una mama, including the VDM. In mama, in papa live in mama. Yes. So I no blame una. Make una continue to the rubbish the name. Why we they glow? Why una they struggle for money and for funds to take chop? We they see am they collect. And now where una they be that, down. Now they down.
Honey, you too old for that. Honey, you too old for that. There was no need for this video. I understand everyone's pain. You don't want people coming after your father's name, and it is your right. But you see, when you now join the rest and start with the insults, you would get it back to back. Because of the respect my parents taught me, I would never even open my mouth and disrespect you. But you see, what you do, you should know better than that. You are an old mama in this game. You should know better than that. The same people you insult, they're not just kids in there. They're still older people that probably are older than your father, and you disrespect them because you're trying to fight a battle that does not even concern you. You should know better than that. Una, they disappoint me. Oh. You people disappoint me, honestly.